Feeling alone in the sandwich generation? Like your friends don't quite understand your reality? It's not you, it's the circumstances. And today we're practicing mantras that help you lean into connection instead of isolation. Welcome to the Mindful Midlife Mom, helping mentally exhausted moms carrying the weight of raising kids and aging parents find calm in the chaos and reclaim themselves while caring for everyone else. I'm your host, Valerie Mecki, and this is your mid-week mindfulness reset. Today's practice focuses on mantras that help you choose connection over isolation, even when your reality feels different from everyone else. By the end of the session, you'll recite mantras you can use whenever loneliness tries to pull you away from the relationships that matter. Let's get started. If you're feeling more isolated lately, that makes complete sense. The sandwich generation naturally creates circumstances that can disconnect you from friends, maybe even some family members. Maybe it starts with different weekend priorities. They're planning family trips while you're researching assisted living facilities. Then it moves to dreading those simple, "How are you?" or "How are your parents doing?" questions, because you don't want to overshare or bring down the mood. And eventually you notice some friends have even stopped asking altogether. These everyday moments, from the different schedule conflicts to the small dreaded questions, they don't have to lead to a permanent disconnection. Thankfully, there are specific strategies for navigating this feeling of loneliness without withdrawing completely. In the last episode, I shared what was helpful for me on how to respond to those "how's your dad?" questions without breaking down or brushing people off. I share how I stayed authentic about my own reality without overwhelming others. If you want those practical tools for managing social moments during caregiving, check out Sunday's episode. But for right now, let's practice the mantras that helped you lean into connection instead of isolation. Before we dive into our mantra practice, let's set an intention together. These mantras aren't about pretending your situation is different. They're about preventing temporary isolation from becoming a permanent withdrawal. They're about choosing connection, even when it feels vulnerable or imperfect. With that being said, let's practice mantras that help you stay grounded and connected with others so you don't feel like you're floating away on an island by yourself. Find a comfortable position where you won't be disturbed and take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale slowly all out through your mouth, releasing any anxiety you're carrying about loneliness or social connections. Take another deep breath in and let all the air out through your mouth, letting go any pressure to be perfect in this moment. I'll repeat each mantra twice. The first time is a chance for you to listen to it. The second is your chance to repeat it out loud to make a connection. So let's begin. I belong in my friendships, even when our realities differ. I belong in my friendships, even when our realities differ. I choose connection over perfection in every conversation. I choose connection over perfection in every conversation. I can be real without being heavy. I can be real without being heavy. This season is stretching me, not separating me from love. This season is stretching me, not separating me from love. I deserve connection, and I'm worthy of seeking it out. I deserve connection, and I'm worthy of seeking it out. I can honor my journey without walking it alone. I can honor my journey without walking it alone. Take one final deep breath in and let all the air out. Feeling these mantras settling into your system, and use them as tools as a way to make connections more effortless and meaningful. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you had them closed, and place your hand over your heart to help seal this moment in with self-love and care. Beautiful work. You just practiced 6 powerful mantras for staying connected during the Sandwich Generation Caregiving season. Here's how to use them throughout your week. Before you get together with your friends or you go to that basketball meetup, choose one mantra to repeat to yourself as you prepare. When someone asks you about your parent, remember, I can be real without being heavy. When you feel tempted to skip those social plans because your life feels too complicated, remind yourself, I belong in my friendships, even when our realities differ. These mantras work best when you practice them before you need them. Don't wait until you're in an overwhelming social moment. Plant these thoughts now so they're available when isolation tries to take over. Thank you for choosing connection today. And thank you for showing up for yourself and the relationships that matter to you. If you're looking for ongoing support from others who understand this sandwich generation journey, I'd love for you to join our Oh Hello Midlife newsletter community, because sometimes the best antidote to loneliness is connecting with people who truly get it and live through it. I'll drop the sign-up link in the show notes, and as a thank you for joining, you'll receive the 10-minute Calm Kit for Sandwich Generation Moms. It's a playlist that includes 3 quick episodes with mindfulness practices designed specifically for your very busy schedule. You'll get morning meditation to ground you before the day's demands are upon you, midday mantras to reset when you're feeling pulled in every direction, and then bedtime visualization to help release the day and to restore your peace right before you go to sleep. It's the perfect way to let mindfulness guide you through the season, even when you only have a few minutes to spare. Thank you for spending this time and space with me, and more importantly, thank you for choosing to show up for yourself. Because every moment you dedicate to being mindful is a step towards a more fulfilled and vibrant life. Keep embracing your midlife journey with an open heart, and remember, you're not alone in this. I look forward to our next mindful gathering. I'll talk to you soon. Before you go, I want to remind you that I'm not a licensed therapist, a counselor, or a medical professional. Everything I share on this podcast comes from my own personal experience navigating the sandwich generation and my own journey with mindfulness practices. This content is for educational and inspirational purposes only and shouldn't be considered medical or mental health advice. If you're experiencing persistent mental health symptoms, thoughts of self-harm, or anything that's significantly interfering with your daily life, please reach out to a qualified mental health professional or your healthcare provider. they can give you the proper support and guidance you deserve. I'm simply a friend sharing what's worked for me as I navigate the crazy life changes of midlife, hoping it might help you too. Trust your instincts and always prioritize getting professional help whenever you need it.